Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to the Film and TV channel, one of our regular features as we look forward to what's on British UK Freeview TV this week. So we're going to have a look at that. We've got a guest publication again today. We've gone back to the old reliable TV choice there, so we're using that, which is nicely done. BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5. It's nice to have them on the same page. I do like the Radio Times, but it does obviously promote the BBC stuff on its front page, and you have to go looking for other things. But so it's nice. So we're going to have a look through this. Quite a busy week this week. I was quite impressed this week. So join me as we look forward from Saturday the 8th of May to Friday the 14th of May. Yeah, interesting week. Quite a mix, as it usually is, but perhaps a little bit more this week than normal. Anyway, new to the channel, please push that subscribe button, and if you enjoy what we do, I try and inform and entertain. Obviously I'm using other people's information here. I mean, I did have a little complaint that obviously when I do my movie and TV drama reviews, I use stats and other people's reviews. Well, I do. That's the whole idea of what I do. I inform you as to what other people think, and then I tell you what I think as well. So anyway, this is a similar sort of thing. I'm using other people's information and sort of partaking in passing it on to you as what might be worth watching this week. Anyway, we'll not digress over that. Please check all my playlists and you'll see some stuff on my football team as well, Manchester City. So if that's of any interest, or someone you might know might be interested, please point them in my direction. Lots of City history, City present, City quizzes, City book clubs, loads of stuff on there. But it's film and TV today. So, and also with you, follow or friend me on Facebook and Twitter. I do post loads of stuff on there to do with films and TV, and of course I do check every 2 or 3 days and follow and friend everyone back. So if you'd have to follow us yourself or friends, I will do that for you. And please, all comments are welcome. Anything to do with this, what's on this week, or anything to do with film and TV, it doesn't matter. And please, I get quite a lot of thumbs up for my football stuff, but no one seems to enjoy these. I don't get many thumbs up for me film and TV channel stuff, just a sort of regular few that I always get, but it's always quite small, even if you get a lot of views. So please, if you can just give us a thumbs up, you make an oldish man very, very happy. Right, on to what's on this week. Let's have a look. We'll start with Saturday. We'll start at the beginning. We'll start at Saturday with a couple of films, actually. And there's one I haven't seen, but it does look interesting. It's getting sort of mixed reviews when I've checked it on Internet Movie Database. And it's BBC One, 12:05 AM, so just after midnight, 5 minutes past midnight. And it's City of Tiny Lights, a thriller about a private detective played by Riz Ahmed, who've seen very recently in a film, searches the streets of London for a missing sex worker, and stars also Billy Piper. So that was 2016. So I'll have to record that because I've never seen that one, so I'll have to catch up with that one. But that's that, 12:05 AM, BBC One, just 5 minutes after midnight. On to BBC Two, another great film documentary. Yes, I've definitely seen this. 1996, it came out when I had my video shop, so I had a couple of videos of this one. When We Were Kings, a documentary Oscar-winning film charting the ageing challenger Muhammad Ali's epic 74 Rumble in the Jungle, of course. So that's great. 10 o'clock BBC Two. And finally, on Saturday the 8th of May, we go over to Channel 5. And yes, a few royal lovers, you people like a bit of royalty. Catherine the Compassionate Duchess. Yeah, look at the life of the Duchess of Kent, who's dedicated her life to helping others, revealing how she's successfully done things her own way while remaining an ambassador for the royal family. That's 9 o'clock, Channel 5. So all you people who like a bit of royal stuff. Right, on to Sunday. Sunday the 9th of May, 9 o'clock. Yeah, an interesting drama, BBC One, 9 o'clock. We've got The Pursuit of Love. This is one of three. Adaptation of Nancy Milford's novel about two cousins living in 1920s Oxfordshire. So period stuff, this one. Linda, played by Lily James, dreams of a life of adventure, while Fanny, played by Emily Beecham, is more concerned with stability after being abandoned by her mother. So it's a little story, obviously a family link story, 9 o'clock. Nice sort of periodish drama, 1920s, would you call it period? Well, it's 100 years. Isn't it? So it probably is period now. You tend to think it's 100 years ago now, but yeah, The Pursuit of Love, 9 o'clock BBC One. That looks good. I'll give that a record and have a look at that one. Maybe doing a review on that. BBC Two, 9 o'clock. Well, we've got the Gods of Snooker. There you go, 1 of 3. This is Snooker, to look at the sport's rise, beginning by examining how Alex Hurricane Higgins upset the snooker establishment to help transform a game played in the back rooms of working men's clubs into a TV ratings hit. Yeah, I used to love Pot Black back in the day. 9 o'clock, Gods of Snooker, so one of 3 documentary on snooker there, if you like your bit of snooker. On to Channel 4, busy day on Sunday. Channel 4, you got a new series of SAS Who Dares Wins. This is 1 of 6 in the wilds of Scotland. Chief Instructor Ant Middleton and his team set some tough new previously seen tasks. The 21 new recruits face an intense start when the train they are travelling on is the subject of a fake hijack to test their reactions. Very good. Channel 4, I'm looking forward to this. 10 o'clock, Channel 4, 10 o'clock in the evening, 1 of 11. Fargo, one of my favourite series so far. I think this is series 4 now. To the alternate economy, the return of this comedy and drama, inspired of course by the Coen brothers. An uneasy truce between an African-American crime syndicate and the Italian mafia in the 1950s Kansas City is threatened by an untimely death, with Chris Rock, Jesse Buckley, Ben Whishaw and Jason Schwartzman. Yeah, I don't think it'll have anything to do with the Fargos I've been watching, but yeah, I'm going to look forward to that. And if you like a little bit of Jane McDonald, I used to. She's worn a bit thin now. I'm a bit bored with her, to be honest with you, so I won't be watching this. But if you do like a bit of cruising with Jane McDonald, that's back on Channel 5 at 9 o'clock on Sunday the 9th of May. The singer returns to embark on more voyages. She's a very lucky lady, I must admit. I did quite like her at first, but she's... yeah, she just grates me a bit now. No offence, my dear, but yeah, I did quite like you once. But these things happen. We fall apart, we break up, we get fed up with each other, don't we? That's just how it is. BBC One on to the 10th of May, Monday. We've got 3 Families. Yeah, a new 1 of 2 episodes, a dramatisation set between 2013 and 2019. Tells the real-life stories of 3 families affected by Northern Ireland's restrictive abortion law before it was lifted in 2019. So another thing I'll have a watch and do a review on. Another drama. I'm going to be very, very busy this week. On to BBC Two, 7:30, Between the Covers. Yeah, I mean, you know me, I like a book, but I don't know what sort of books are going to be covering this. But Sarah Cox is joined by Mel Gidroy, Griff Rhys-Jones, Otti Mabuse and Rick Edwards for the book show, in which they discuss their favourite literary works and review 2 book club picks. So that's 7:30 BBC Two, and at 9:30 BBC Two we've got another series of Inside Number 9. I do like a little bit of Inside Number 9. Wuthering Heights, Steve Pemberton and Rhys Shearsmith's darkly comic anthology returns, starting with the gang's chaotic planning of a big diamond heist starring Peter St. Joseph. Yeah, I am looking forward to that. 9:30 BBC Two on Monday the 10th of May. And finishing on Monday, we've got, yeah, another one for you royal guys. I think he's done something similar a couple of weeks ago. Alexandra Armstrong, the Queen and her cousins. This is on at 9 o'clock on ITV. As the Queen turns 95, Alexandra embarks on a royal road trip of a lifetime to meet Elizabeth, its cousins, who share what it means to be part of this family. There you go. So, if you like a bit of Alexandra Armstrong, a little bit of royalty, 2 birds with 1 stone, I think they call it, don't they? Tuesday, the 11th of May, yeah, BBC Two, 9 o'clock, a new series. If you're into your medical stuff, Hospitals back, 1 of 6, a documentary following day-to-day realities in the NHS returns to report on an unprecedented year that's left nearly 5 million people on operation waiting lists. There you go. So if you like your medical stuff, BBC Two, 9 o'clock, this is Tuesday, 11th of May. And you've got the Brit Awards, again, something I used to watch back in the day. I've not watched it for a long time. I'm not exactly going to watch this, to be honest with you, but the Brit Awards is on 8 o'clock ITV. I think it's live, so that's always there's always a chance something will go wrong, but you know, not worth it just for that. Jack Whitehall hosts the annual Star-Studded Awards ceremony live from London's O2. And to finish on Tuesday, yeah, just an older film on go over to ITV4. One of my favourite sci-fis from the 1990, and of course it's the original. It has been redone, this one, but the original Total Recall, of course, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sharon Stone. Yeah, I do like. Not that I'll record it this time. I'll just let you know it's out there to watch. So if the sort of thing was on while I was watching telly, I probably would watch it. But yeah, one of my favourite sci-fis of 31 years ago. That's amazing. On to Wednesday, the 12th of May. Yeah, another drama, another one I'll have to do a little review on. This is I'm not enough hours in the day next week when these come on. Danny Boy, a tense drama telling the true story of British soldier Sergeant Brian Wood, Anthony Boyle, who was awarded the Military Cross for bravery in Iraq, only to be tried for war crimes in the UK. 9 o'clock BBC Two on the Wednesday, and also on the Wednesday the 12th of May on ITV. Martin Lewis is back. Yeah, Martin Lewis meets people who go to extremes to save money. Here's a good one. Including a man who cleans and showers in rainwater. That's fair enough. I've done the same. I've washed my hair in the rainwater when I used to have hair as a kid. I thought it was quite funny, but my hair was rubbish after it, so I had to do it again. And a woman who swears by reusable toilet roll. Well, let me know where she lives. I won't be going anywhere near where she lives, to be honest with you. At 9 o'clock, a bit more serious. Trevor McDonald and Charlene White. Has George Floyd changed Britain? Approaching the first anniversary of the death of George Floyd, Trevor and Charlene talk to people across the UK to find out about their experiences and track whether there's been any progress. So there you go, a bit more serious. And Channel 4 still on the serious theme. Davina McCall's Sex, Myths and the Menopause. Yeah, TV presenter Davina was 44 when she began to experience hot flushes, the poor girl. Depression and confusion, symptoms she hid until she discovered her body was starting the transition to menopause. Here she describes her own experiences to bust the myths surrounding the menopause. So there you go, that's your sort of thing. Perhaps you're suffering a little bit yourself, and that'll be something for you to watch and let you know what's going on. On to Thursday, the 13th of May, so not quite Friday the 13th, that was lucky, wasn't it? Thursday the 13th of May, BBC One, again, another serious subject, 9 o'clock, Lee Ann, Race, Pop and Power. This one-off documentary, little mixed out, Lee Ann Pinnock recounts her experiences of racism and colourism as a black woman in the UK. There's a lot of that this week. As well as looking at the wider race issues the country is facing. There you go, the girl band member compares experiences with Alexandra Burke. So there you go, BBC One, 9 PM. A little bit more serious again. And ITV, I don't know what these people have been up to. They mustn't have had tellies in their house, I don't know what it is. But ITV, 9 o'clock, Britain's biggest families, 31 kids and counting. The pennies, flipping heck. A one-off documentary exploring how 3 of Britain's biggest families make ends meet and celebrate all that life throws at them. 31 kids, are they mad? That's nearly 3 football teams. Thursday on 13th of May, Channel 5, 8 o'clock. Yeah, you like a bit of gardening, like a bit of going out in a year in bloom. We've got Kew Gardens, a year in bloom, 1 of 4. Nestled in London's suburbs is 320 acres of the most diverse and important plant life in the world. I've never been. I've been to London many times. I've never been. I'll have to make an effort one day. Cameras follow 12 months in the lives of the Kew Gardens staff. There you go. And on to the last day of the week, 14th of May, Friday. Good film, BBC One. Watched this last year. It's only came out a couple of years ago. Long Shot. Yeah, it's a rom-com. Unemployed New York journalist Seth Rogen lands a job as a speechwriter for US presidential hopeful Charlize Theron, the lovely Charlize. However, it transpires the pair have met before. Yes, they certainly have. But that was a good film. I did enjoy that when I watched it last year. So keep your eye out for that if you've not watched it. Long Shot. And another obviously one I didn't quite enjoy as much, but Manchester by the Sea, didn't it win some awards, this one? That's on at 11:20 on BBC Two. A troubled Casey Affleck returns to his hometown when his brother dies and he's named guardian of his teenage nephew, Kyle Chandler and Michelle Williams. It sort of interested me because it was Manchester by the Sea, and I just wondered what it was about, because obviously I live in Manchester myself, but we're not quite near the sea, unfortunately, where we are. But yeah, that's on 11:20 BBC Two. A little bit early at 10 o'clock. If you like a little bit of Jules Holland, well, not really. I don't really want to watch him at New Year's Eve, never mind in May, so there you go. But he's got a new series, 1 of 6. Noel Gallagher, well, Noel Gallagher's on it, might be worth a watch. Noel Gallagher looks back at 10 years of his band Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, plus performances from Yonya Smith and the Black Keys. So that's on later with Jules Holland. And to finish the week, a couple of things on Channel 5, 8 o'clock. Greg Wallace, yes, he's eating again. He's always eating, isn't he? And he goes to Athens this time. 5,000 years of history are still on show, and Greg samples as much of the food, history and culture as he can in a packed 3-day trip. I bet he does his best. That's Greg Wallace's big weekend away. That's 1 of 6, so he's another lucky guy, isn't he? 9 o'clock, though, following on from that, yeah, if you like your little trips around the world and the scenic railways, series, we've got the world's most scenic railway journeys. 1 of 7, this, a new series. Dunedin Railway, so this is New Zealand, a beautiful place. I'll have to go, never been. A trip through New Zealand's scenic South Island on Dunedin's railways train, the Inlander and the Seasider. So what a pretty way to finish the week. Right, if you said to me, Bernard, you can only watch one thing, now that's a bit hard, that, because there's 3 dramas I really fancy here at the moment. So it will probably, though, probably have to be, yes, it would probably have to be Danny Boy, wouldn't it, on BBC Two, 9 o'clock on Wednesday the 12th of May. That's sort of a tense drama about the British soldier. That sort of does appeal to me a lot more. But there's 2 or 3 dramas there, so keep your eyes out for my little reviews on these as well as we're going through. I'll do a review. And Fargo as well, I'm not too sure how readily available that's been outside of the UK, but if this is the first time it's shown in the UK, I'll try and do a little review on that as well. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Let me know what you're going to watch. Anyway, put in the comments anything you're looking forward to. That there's some other things that are new as well. I've had to miss this week because there's so much, and we've gone over 15 minutes now. There's just so much this week. So have a scan through yourself as well. I might not pick up everything that's brand new or worth a watch, but as I say, I just wanted to pick out some stuff for you. Anyway, thanks for watching. What we're going to do the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. So we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a flick across, have a look at my football channel if that's of any interest, the Citizen channel. All I ever ask you to do is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.